All right, past life for Brittany, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
This is straight up funky. I don't know how to describe it any better than that. It's definitely a weird one. It's like hopping on a merry-go-round. Well, okay, that's an interesting start. The energy closest to you now in this time that we're in this lifetime, the energy closest to you is the Queen of Earth. This is the Queen of Coins, very Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that kind of thing. Also one that knows how to turn the tumbleweed into the Christmas tree, knows how to use the coins really, really well. It's showing wise counsel around you. It's showing passionate fire around you. It's showing acquired wisdom that you have. This is around you currently. Previous to that, this is a huge unconditional love, the Queen of Fire. You switched gears. You went from a place where you had Queen of Fire energy, this sparkly kind of show-off energy a little bit, very, very confident and approachable, to somebody that's a little more settled down. It was influenced by somebody that had this King of Pentacles energy, influenced enough to pivot. This is further back. Self and thought are coming through. The whole to thine own self be true, but it's also to develop the self and understand what you are. More understanding, more energetic light coming through. Balancing things in justice, understanding the duality of nature. You almost went like hardcore extreme, 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 extreme. It's like, it's not quite like a pinball, but it kind of is. It's like the lifetimes that you shift to and the way that you shift, you're either all in or you're all out. Or you're going to be all hero or all villain often. That's how you've chosen in the past.
My husband, LOL, that's his card.
Alrighty. If you say so. These two are important. This is you trying to tune in and see something, like literally scrying, call it what you will. Father energy kicking in strong here. Putting up the foundation in whatever you build. What the hell were you a builder about? Okay. Somebody that was in tune enough to align chakras and make magic happen. Somebody in tune enough to have much celebration. Alrighty. This is a strange. We're going here. Hang on. Put these to the side right there for now. Okay, what I'm getting coming through that I got when I was reaching the cards is you have Lemurian, you have Fairy, and you have Circus. What the fuck is that? First thing out was Lemurian. We're going to look and see what's going on here. See if there's light code messages or something you left behind. This is definitely Lemurian time here. Lemurian time. It's like overlapping lessons of all. What did you build? What did you build? Okay, give me a second. In the Lemurian time, you had the energy of kind of a happy fairy sprite. I'm going to lay the cards and tell you, and this is not going to make sense. It might not even make sense to you. Here we go. Because I'm getting the nudge and it's not letting me off the hook. Okay, Efe, si, Ederu, ontu. Usun, aluka. Asi, risi, ante. Ontu. Si, deru. Anse, enkro. Enkroho ransa. Ankro, ese. Si, tidada. Si, tidada. Ari, anse. Ontu, aki, asu. Ari. Asi, deru. Uncafe. That's enough. That's all I'm letting through. Something about you're returning to yourself in like a 5-year or 5 lifetime span. This is Lemurian shit. I don't know all my Lemurian shit. I know light language. I don't feel very, I feel very vulnerable in putting this here. It's what it's called for. I can't get out of the nudge. If the nudge is there, the nudge is there. Violet flame time. You're getting downloads all the time. Manifesting. You need to let the light language in. This is blam. Right there, blam. As clear as fucking day. Whatever is contrast. You've had the experience. You've had justice all around you. You've built enough that it needs to come up higher. The evolution card, the compassion. This is what's happening. Tune into what it is, whatever it is, and your dreaming space is huge important for you. If you don't have a dream journal, I don't know why the fuck you don't. You should. You may be needing to write a dream journal as well. Very, very strange. This is all to do with the Lemurian time frame. This is the wisdom that comes in a little bit later, the child stage, and then a little bit later in Lemuria time. It's not like you were ageless there. You didn't grow old, so to speak, there. There's more wisdom coming in at you now. This is current, and past, all the way through. Okay, we're going to the forest section, where this is the energy. You're not getting one lifetime. You are getting 3 chunks. You get the secret doorway, working with intuition, second sight, opening dimensional doorways. This is to do with your dream work. Will you hold this for her? The fairy wishing well. This is something you wanted to be able to do. This is you wanting something that didn't come in the time that you were there. You wanted it for later. The golden gift, exactly. And it says magical help's on its way. All right, so show her this one. I'm gonna go so he can show you the Lemurian ones, just because you might be able to get something that I didn't, because I do feel vulnerable in going down that path, and I don't want to have missed something that you might get. So will you pass those in front of the...
I have.
Okay. And this one. Okay. And then this one. This is more to do with the realms that you've occupied, when and where you've been there. This feels like in the fairyland, longing for the gift and going forward. This feels more like a Lemurian pastime. It's wisdom that carries over. And then you have this, if I can pick it up. illumination of the tree, which is now, and the liminal dance. Show her that. That's what she'll need to see. Okay. So all of these etheric, airy-fairy type cards. And here we are now in the chaos of the present of 2022. This is where the circus energy comes in. This might be things you need to heal or information you need to have. Give me just a minute. What is with you and the secrets? Okay, this is what I'm getting. It says the secret of Shinobi, then it says her wicked ways, and then it says Maven of Masks. It's almost like you've been able to go undercover stealth in certain situations. Almost like you've been snooping around in places that perhaps you shouldn't be, but you were able to access, almost like HCRV. It's energetic secret that you have the knowing that you know how to get in and out of a place, you know how to weave in there. Here, you can show her that. And in this one, the secret is referenced as the unknown, the mysteries, and the wonders. It's the more gentle reference. Then it says her wicked ways. I don't think it's a wicked so much as sly, stealthy. Like when the Seven of Swords is in its good mode, when it's covering its own ass. Maven of Masks is here. This is probably how you feel much of the time. Anything else in this one she needs to know? You've got the guest of honor, and then you've got Pixie Peril, or Pierrot, whatever you want to call it. Guest of honor is yourself letting this energy back in to guide. It's the card of manifestation of the child. It's the card of like freight train faith, belief beyond bigness that you would not normally allow because it sounds silly, it sounds foolish. The guest of honor is that energy coming back, anything ancestrally that would help inspire this childlike faith. You're gonna have to let down your guard a little bit. All right, final deck. We have the one that says wings. You never needed the wings to fly, which means you're capable of doing it anyway. You may have forgotten, but you already had the wings. You didn't need them to fly. You needed to pivot your mind. And then we have lighthouse, and it says, I'm always enough. Don't doubt your worth. Also, somehow, some kind of whatever paying attention to that is on the wall is significant to you. You'll always have shades of this fairy energy close at hand. Don't know what that's about. The liminal dance talks about delicacy, fragility, transience. It's like you've danced the other side of that. You're not fragile and delicate. And I'm not saying that as a physical descriptor. I'm saying you have strength. You have more strength and more battle-ready armor than you think. You have this kind of strength. The slyness, the skill, the craftiness, the ability to see. We saw the screeing here. The ability here to see something and then transmute. Yeah. You know how to use energetic flow. You know how to use it really, really well. It's time to quit dicking around and time to start doing. Whatever it is that's calling you. It's calling you for a reason. It's been here nudging, 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 nudging. And when the nudge comes, you can't deny the nudge, even if you don't get it. You got to follow it. That's what I got for you. Good luck, and holy cow. Wow.
Wow, Ange.
Yeah. Really different. Wow. Yeah. Holy cow. Yeah, past life fairy, past life Lemurian, past and current life, something to do with those circus. Wild. Wild, wild. Okay.